Hey y'all, Janine here with your Morgan Hasn't Seen podcast preview. Here to let you know the series theme and films we're going to be covering all March long on our It's a Wonderful podcast show, Morgan Hasn't Seen. And this March our series is Jane Austen on film. So we're going to be talking Jane Austen adapted films. Kicking things off with 1999's Mansfield Park, sees the character of Fanny, born poor, sent to live with rich relatives, who treat her pretty unkindly, as she prepares for her entrance into society, just to contend with the arrival of the worldly woman Mary Crawford and her brother Henry. Then we move on to 1996's Emma, which sees a young socialite who entertains herself by playing matchmaker, but her efforts seem to do more harm than good and could jeopardize her own chances at romance. Then we move on to 1995's Sense and Sensibility, which sees two sisters, one who wears her heart on her sleeve, even through immense heartbreak. The other locks her feelings away to be strong for her family, even though she feels them just as passionately. And of course, we close out with the big one, Pride and Prejudice from 2005. Which sees misinterpretations and miscommunications between Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth create an enemies to lovers romance. I hope you'll join us all March long for our Jane Austen series on Morgan Hasn't Seen, and find new episodes of Morgan Hasn't Seen every Wednesday on the It's a Wonderful podcast feed.